everyone, my name is Như. Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Number 66. The man said to the woman, they didn't need their sweater there on display. The woman wanted to know where should she put them. The man replied to her, that took at least half of them back to the warehouse for storage. 67. The woman said to the man, the travel agent had mailed the tickets. The man was surprised by that, and he wanted to know how could he fly then. The woman replied to him, they was holding his tickets at the airline counter. 68. The man wanted to know if they got as much sick leave as vacation. The woman disagreed with him, and she said that they only got half as many sick days. The man said to the woman, he would get 14 vacation days that year. That means only 7 days of sick leave then. Number 69. The woman said to the man, there was a lot of that morning mail to open, email message to read, phone calls to answer. The man said to the woman, he was expecting an express email package, and once it came, he had to work on the contents immediately. The woman agreed with him, and she said that when it came in, he would hold his phone calls until late. Number 70. The first woman said to the second woman, they were never written a kind of proposal before, and he didn't know where to start. The second woman explained that it covered a lot of different departments, accounting, marketing, even shipping. The first woman's checked is getting a consultant, and she thought she knew on who could help with that kind of proposal. 71. The woman introduced they were team's leader, and they were what help organize the contest. The man said to the woman, he had got to plan a sales trip, and she had to edit the newsletter. The woman replied to him, she had got payroll to do. However, they would just have to find time. She thought the contest was important too. Number 72. The woman said sorry about the fact that they didn't accept credit cards, and she suggested he could pay by check. The man agreed with her. However, his checkbook was in his car. He would go get it. The man said to the woman, he didn't have enough cash to pay that, and he wanted to know if he could pay by credit cards. 73. The woman said to the man, no one stayed inside during the break anymore. The man replied to her, they must be going to that new coffee shop across the street, or maybe that new deli. The woman disagreed with him, and she said that everyone was going to the New Orleans Outback. It had tables and chairs, just like an outdoor restaurant. Well, unfortunately, Number 74. The man said to the woman, the training seminar was supposed to be held in the conference room. Then it was changed to the lunchroom. The woman was surprised by that, and she said the auditorium was being renovated. The man said that not worried because he had arranged to have the cinema in the warehouse. Number 75. The woman thought she should attend the sale meeting. However, she had a dental appointment. The man said to the woman he would call for her at the meeting. However, he wanted to know what about us attending much afterwards. The woman said to the man she could make that either and she was going right home after the dentist. 76. The man complained that everyone he tried to access his email. He wrote his connected. The woman stated he needed a new computer. The man disagreed with her because his computer was fine and he thought he needed a new internet provider. Number 77. The woman thought they were supposed to plan the company picnic. The man thought not to love it, just the activity part. The woman thought that was easy and she started planning a softball game and having a live music. 78. The man complained to her about he had had quite time getting home from work the day before. He explained to her his car to flat tires, but he had had only one spare, so that he had taken to taxi, but it's broken down. The woman said that if he had been in his shoes, she would have called someone to pick her up, and she wanted to know what he had done. The man replied to her he had walked home. Number 79. The woman wanted to know if he had been able to get her flight on Saturday. The man disagreed with her and he explained that there was nothing available for weekend. And he said that the first available flight was Monday afternoon. The woman agreed with him. 80. The man complained to her about they were never had part-time help before, and he wanted to know if the company was planning to replace some of us full-times. The woman said that it was that big contract that just got signed. The man agreed with her, and he thought small orders were a thing of the past. 10 for listening.